The objective of the Bioeducator channel is to provide exam-oriented study in short and quick time using flowcharts with MCQ to get thorough knowledge of the concept. So, if you want to save your time and energy, trust me, this video is far better than 1 hour lecture. Hello knowledge seekers. This is the end part of our reproduction topic. In this part, we will discuss about the parturition and lactation process in a basic and simple way. It is the process in which the full developed baby comes out from the uterus of the mother. In simple term, it is the birth of the baby. During the end of the pregnancy, the uterus develops rhythmic contractions to expel out the baby. These rhythmic contractions spread from the upper part of the uterus, which is the fundus part, towards the downward of the uterus. These rhythmic contractions occur due to two changes. First, hormonal change, and second one is mechanical change. Noticeable thing is that the rhythmic contractions are stronger in the upper than the lower part of the uterus. Now, how the hormone control the rhythmic contraction of the uterus? A. Estrogen concentration increases than progesterone. On the onward of 7th month, the estrogen secretion continues to increase. This continuous increase causes the high concentration of estrogen than the progesterone hormone. So, this high concentration of estrogen shows partially effect on the uterus contraction. B. Oxytocin. This is the hormone which is secreted by the hypothalamus gland and especially cause uterine contraction to expel out the baby. C. Effect of fetal hormones. The fetus also release some hormones to cause rhythmic contraction of the mother's uterus. These hormones are oxytocin, cortisol, and prostaglandin. These hormones are released by the fetal at the time of labor and helps in uterine contraction. Now, the mechanical changes which occurs during the end of the pregnancy. A. During pregnancy, smooth muscles of the uterus starts to stretching due to the development of the fetus inside the uterus. This stretching causes increased contraction of smooth muscles when they get stretched to their maximum. So this contraction of the smooth muscles due to its stretching helps in the rhythmic contractions of the uterus. B. Stretching of cervix. The stretching of cervix at the end of pregnancy also causes some effect on the uterus to contract it. Now, about the lactation process. It is the secretion of the milk from the breast after the parturition. First, the development of the breast takes place, which begins at puberty. This development is stimulated by estrogen hormone. This estrogen hormone stimulates growth of the mammary glands of the breast plus deposition of fat on the breast. And during the high estrogen state of pregnancy, only then glandular tissue become completely developed for the production of the milk. Now, the estrogen and progesterone hormone are essential for physical development of breast, but they inhibit the secretion of the milk. So the hormone prolactin promotes the breast to secrete milk. This hormone is secreted by the anterior pituitary gland of the mother. Here are some other hormones like cortisol, growth hormone, parathyroid hormone, and insulin. These hormones helps in milk formation by the production of fatty acid, amino acid, glucose and calcium. Now the topic is complete. Let's go to the MCQ section. Now it's time for MCQ. Question number 1. Which hormone shows partial effect in uterus contraction? We know that the estrogen hormone shows partial effect on the uterus contraction because at the end of the pregnancy, the estrogen levels are higher than the progesterone hormones. Question number 2. Which hormone promotes secretion of the milk? We know the estrogen and progesterone hormones develop the breast and its mammary gland for the production of milk, but the prolactin hormone, which is secreted by the anterior pituitary gland, helps in the secretion of the milk. So C is the right answer. Question number 3. Glandular tissues of breast become completely developed. We know that the glandular tissues of breast become completely developed on high level of estrogen. So A is the right answer. Now question number 4. Prolactin hormone is secreted by. We know that the prolactin hormone helps in the secretion of the milk, which is secreted by the pituitary gland of the mother. Number 5. In which part the rhythmic contractions are stronger in the uterus? We know that the rhythmic contractions are stronger in the upper part of the uterus than the lower. So the upper part of the uterus is fundus. So A is the right answer. Thank you for watching the video. The download link of the PDF file is given in the description. You can go there and download the file. Please like and subscribe the channel for more videos. And don't forget to press the bell icon.